Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. I started to read Aria of the Beech Forest thinking that it would be a relaxing read. However, within 3 volumes, this series showed me the strength and importance of getting out of your comfort zone. I want to talk about what I've learned from getting out of your comfort zone through the series Aria of the Beech Forest. So first, I'll start off with a quick summary. The story follows a young witch named Aria. Aria spends most of her days alone in the forest until one day she runs into a white wolf. However, this white wolf isn't normal, it talks. Through this unlikely friendship, Aria's world starts to expand. As I was reading this, I really saw myself in Aria. Aria is quite timid and cautious, but she's also curious of what life is like outside of the forest. The mangaka greatly depicts how Aria starts to develop in personal growth, her confidence, and getting out of her comfort zone. Merriam-Webster defines comfort zone as the level at which one functions with ease and familiarity. The main character Aria has not left the forest for certain reasons. I don't want to spoil it, but she hasn't left the forest at all. The mangaka shows how easy it is to be comfortable where you are. Sometimes the comfort zone looks so safe that anything outside looks very scary or dangerous. However, staying in your comfort zone can be harmful, especially to your personal growth. Leaving your comfort zone doesn't require you to take any big steps or any big action. The mangaka shows through a small series of events of how Aria starts to grow and eventually leaves her comfort zone. The first one being her befriending the white wolf that talks. From that point on, Aria starts to slowly but surely get out of her comfort zone. The story dives into how good things can get when you leave your comfort zone. Leaving your comfort zone can open you up to new opportunities, new ways of seeing the world, and a wealth of knowledge. This year so far has already presented me different opportunities that have pushed me out of my comfort zone. It can be difficult to start something that you've never done before. Sometimes the anxieties and the fear get in the way. Sometimes it's the messages and fears of other people that also stop us. Just like Aria, I've learned that taking small steps helps with getting out of your comfort zone. And small steps can look different for everybody. Alright, so some takeaways I want to emphasize are that it is possible to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it takes courage, support, and small steps. And the small steps will eventually lead you to new opportunities. I hope I convinced you all to read Aria of the Beech Forest. I really enjoyed this. I started to read this series in the beginning. Well, technically, the end of last year I read volume 1, and then 2 and 3 I read in the beginning of this year. Nonetheless, it was a really great series. This series also reminds me of an anime, Secrets of the Silent Witch. I haven't read the manga or the light novel, but the anime is so good. So if you read this and you're like, I want more, definitely watch Secrets of the Silent Witch or read the novel or the manga because I'm pretty sure they're all great. The anime is really great. And let me know which series has inspired you to get out of your comfort zone. That is it for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye!